Bro, you have too much time in your hands to be really giving a shit about what this nigga face really look like. Like, obviously niggas will be curious because of how big his platform is, but like, bro, if the nigga don't want to reveal his face and that's what makes him feel comfortable, just accept that. Isn't the nigga your favorite creator? Or better yet, this motherfucker is just a hater, so fuck you. But like, that's besides the shit. Like, niggas just, like, what? Why are y'all just like this? Why? Like, oh my god, bro. I ain't gonna lie. For the bros and the babes, what's shaking? What is cracking around this time? You saw the title and thumbnail. Yeah, man. Corpse husband had a dream situation. I ain't gonna lie. But not quite exactly how Dream had his. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because I don't know if it could get worse than Dream John. But yeah, if you don't know Corpse Husband, a YouTuber, he really was popping off because of his voice. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Hez was pulling up the Corpse Husband ASMR videos. Ridiculous. Yeah, some of that Hez was really wilding. But like, yeah, he had like an ultra deep voice and all that. He was making content, yada, like collabing with Hez, posting vids. You know what I'm saying? Cool, John. We all trying, you know what I'm saying, post their vids on YouTube. Every content creator trying to get these Jones out. And he ended up popping off. But apparently, like, you know what I'm saying, he was trying to keep, you know, his face and all that behind the scenes, like, yo, and everybody fair to do that. Whatever type of content you want to post and make is within you. If you don't want to show your face, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Some heads will, some heads won't. You know what I'm saying? Some heads will do the absolute maximum. And some heads won't. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of these influencer girly pops, these IRL news streamers is crazy. But yeah, within that, like, yeah, apparently somebody had leaked and like doxed his face and all that. And within that happening, you know what I'm saying? We don't know exactly if it was him, but within that happening, he hasn't really posted ever since. So it's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Good creator, people really loved and appreciate it. I hear no more because of people being weird and John like that. And this is just really what happens when you're on the internet, John. Heads is just gonna be weird. And that's why I always say, like, yo, you could tell your audience not to do some John, like, and you could like try to cultivate as best as you can an audience, but there's still gonna be heads within that audience that's still gonna do some weird shit, still gonna do some non-good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like shout out y'all, love y'all. Like, I want to see nobody doing no weird John, but like, yeah, you just gonna have them heads, and that's what it was. But yeah, we gonna go ahead and take a poopsie at what's going on here. Y'all already know what it is though. Trilly talks everything, Trilly yaps everything. So let's get right into it. Yo, man, haven't seen him in a minute, but hold on. Shout out Curse. We got how a face reveal ruined Corpse Husband's career. Of course, you want to watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link. Go sure to love like I been said. Let's get right into the video, baby.
Face reveals on YouTube are usually a big deal. It's the moment fans finally get to see what their favorite creator looks like and are able to put a face behind the voice.
Right.
I recently did one on this channel because I thought of it as a way to connect better with the audience. And although my face reveal went really well, with me receiving tons of compliments and support in the
I see at least yo, shout out to Cheeto, bro. I see at least 1,500 in Cologne, but you live in a 40-inch apartment. Yeah.
Comments, that's not always the case for everyone. As we've learned in the recent past, face reveals are legit 50-50. You can either be loved and celebrated like someone like Beluga, who's a popular YouTuber that revealed his face and was met with tons of love and support, with comments like, bro is majestic looking, or holy sh**, he's so handsome. You could also be unlucky.
Gotta get a little glaze in there, but Dream. Go ahead, put the mask back on. It's like, nah, I really just, I don't care. Like, Dream not even actually that chopped. Like, if we're being honest, Dream not even really chopped at all. Like, he just the average bull you see walking down the street. Like, this is just what it is. Like, I'm on the same type of timing too. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But like, within how Dream did his face reveal, yeah, that shit was cringe. But the main reason I do not like Dream is because, yo, he just, oh my god, he's just a fucking roach. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, he be getting bitched by his audience. I fucking hate that. Oh, I hate that. Like, he truly gets bitched by his audience, bro. In every situation, every Dream cancel John, bro, he's always pandering his audience. I fucking hate it, bro.
And end up like Dream, who's a mega famous Minecraft YouTuber, whose face reveal, being one of the most anticipated in YouTube history, left everybody disappointed. And I'm not gonna lie, disappointed might be an
literally, if he didn't like make his face like hook to the left or do whatever the fuck, like try to mog him, like earlier like this, try to mog him and just look straight at the cam, I swear to god that shit would have been fine. I swear.
Statement. The second Dream's face hit the internet,
if he didn't like try to mog with this angle, try to really get the jawline cracking, like if he ain't really try to do that shit and just look straight at the camera, this nigga would have, that swear to god this shit wouldn't have gone as bad. Like, it probably would have just been fine, like I said, like
to a full-blown roast session. People were calling him ugly, making edits, comparing him to cartoon characters, and basically turning the moment into a meme.
otherwise known as Dream.
Guys, I'm not lying because what he looks like, guys, I'm not lying.
Nigga, yes you are. What the fuck?
Guys, I'm laughing because this is just the pose. Guys, it's like
nah, it is the fucking pose. Again, this mogging shit was so bad.
His face was everywhere. Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. There were even YouTube videos of people reacting to his face reveal, and they were just laughing at him.
I'm dropping it.
Oh. Yo, why did... Oh my god, this nigga just loves fucking embarrassing himself. Oh my god.
And did I mention he was trending on
Yeah, He's Ugly was trending. I'm sorry, that shit was hilarious.
Twitter under the hashtag He's Ugly? Like, is that not insane? And I'm just reading the other stuff that was trending during the same time he did the face reveal, and put the mask back on is trending. Can you imagine working up the courage to finally do a face reveal in front of tens of millions? And
that's why I already knew if I was gonna make content, my face had to be on that shit immediately, bro. I wasn't even dealing with that shit. If niggas was gonna call me chopped, which nigga, I know I'm chopped. Nigga, tell me something I don't know, nigga. If niggas gonna call me if niggas gonna call me chopped, bro, it was gonna have to be from the gate. I was gonna take that criticism to the chin, bro. I'm still taking it to the chin. They can still come in and say I'm chopped. I'm like, bro, you right, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but we don't have time to worry about being chopped. I gotta put my moms in a 5-bed, 5-bath game. So we can stay ugly for now.
Tell you to put the mask back on because you're ugly? That right there would cause me generational trauma. Like, I don't think you guys realize enough people said it for it to be trending on Twitter. That is insane. Yeah, the internet is brutal. Along with being publicly embarrassed and humiliated on a massive scale, Dream ended up stepping back from content after
this was on my birthday in 2023. Oh shit.
Face reveal and putting his mask back on, and basically vanishing from the spotlight for a long time. And remember, this is all because people didn't like how he looked after the face reveal.
What the fuck? Yo, these Meat Canyon videos be scaring the shit out of me.
And the worst part is, it's not even like he was ugly.
What the fuck?
He looks like an average guy. He just didn't look like the insanely filtered, perfect version people imagine in their heads. Now that we've discussed how the internet treats people who don't live up to their picture fantasies, let's talk about Corpse Husband, a creator whose face was never supposed to be seen in the first place. Corpse Husband is a popular YouTuber that blew up in 2020 during the Among Us era.
Damn, 7.1 mil, holy shit.
Mostly because of his deep voice.
Yo, Corpse, what's going on?
Hello, friend.
Wow.
What?
Kicks like Kuno.
Wait, what?
Corpse's voice is like infrasonic bass.
Is that real? No.
Oh my god.
It's real, believe me. He sounds like God and the devil should sound like.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I guess I haven't done a face reveal.
Like, bro, it's his real voice, but like at the same time, it sounds so forced.
So.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Guys, who is Corpse?
Well, I just
totally
assumed
fine
that
with
someone
it.
with this voice might look like, you know, they don't look like what they sound like.
You're accurate. You're completely accurate.
He doesn't look like what he sounds like.
Remember how everyone thought Don was...
Nah, it's gotta be like his mic or some shit. I don't know.
I feel like your voice is touching me. Is that a weird thing to say? I feel like your voice is hitting a part of my ear that's never been hit before.
As you can probably tell,
that's probably a more accurate description, because what the fuck was Pokemon talking about?
Him like crazy. Jacksepticeye even said he sounds like what God and the devil should sound like. If that's not top tier glazing, I don't know what is. And don't forget about Pokimane.
Yo, but shout out Jacksepticeye, yo. That's legitimately like my second favorite YouTuber of all time.
He said she feels like his voice is literally touching her. What on earth could she possibly mean by that? So of course, when someone is being hyped up like that, especially by other huge content creators, they're gonna gain a fan base very fast. And not just any fan base, it's gonna be a fan base built off worshipping and glazing, which is kind of...
Yeah, and that's bad. No, that's bad. Because, again, that's building, like, that big-ass parasocial shit. But that's not really his fault. Because, again, unless he was, like, trying to cultivate this type of audience, like, which, again, he wasn't. The nigga just sounds like that. Like, what the fuck is he supposed to do? Change his voice? Like, my nigga. Fuck. Like,
the worst kind. Because once they put you on a pedestal, it's only a matter of time before they start picking you apart the second you don't meet their fantasy. And I'm pretty sure Corpse was aware of that, because he said something to the same effect in an interview he did.
For people that think it's me, then I can't imagine imagine if it was actually me.
Because people treat popular people as if they have no feelings and no heart.
In people's heads, I'm more of like a character or like a brand or like an anime character or something. So they don't treat me as if I'm an actual person.
So it's that parasocial shit. Like, yo, niggas have to get off this genre. It's getting too deep. Like, I get it, bro. You got a favorite creator, favorite celebrity, favorite, you know what I'm saying, person out that does media, whatever. But like, yo, they still a person. They still a human at the end of the day. Like, they got their own life and their own demons they fighting. Like, yo, like, we gotta watch out.
Yeah, he knew exactly how ruthless the internet could be. And that, coupled with his anxiety, is why he said in the same interview he most likely wouldn't be doing a face reveal.
Are you ever going to do a face reveal?
I don't think I'm gonna face reveal on purpose anytime soon. It's just way too much now. Since I've grown so much, I feel like everyone's staring at me every time I leave my house, so it's gotten scarier.
Do you have to like change your...
Damn. But they don't even know what the nigga look like. So even if they are looking at you, they don't know. It's like, oh my god, is that the nigga corpse husband with 7 mil? I mean, obviously for niggas that are fans of him, like you wouldn't know, because obviously niggas didn't know what his face looked like. But even still, I can feel that though. Like when you got a bunch of niggas, like especially gotten attention on you online, like that could bleed into niggas real life, because obviously it has to be having stalkers, that whole Synod fucking Valkyrie situation, like shit like that. Like it's just that parasocial shit. Like you have to put that bridge between, like, you know what I'm saying, one on the audience side, you and the creator, realize, oh yeah, they like, you enjoy their content, but they just some motherfucker behind the screen. And then from the content creator, like, you got to keep putting that bridge. Like, yeah, I fuck with my audience, you fuck with your community, but you don't want to get it to like, hey, yo, like I don't need y'all showing up at my crib. I don't need you showing up to my crib trying to dox my whole fam. That's like, yo, I'm cool.
Your voice when you're out in public?
I avoid talking at all costs anywhere in public.
And after hearing that, it makes what happened next even more messed up.
I didn't even think about that. That's just true. Because, like, if you hear the nigga voice and you do watch him, you'd be like, oh shit, you better correlate. But
because despite him making it clear he didn't want his face out there, people still took it upon themselves to dig into his private life and dox him. And because of that dox, an image eventually started circulating that people claimed was Corpse. And I do want to say, before we start talking about the photos and the doxing, that there has never been any official confirmation.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, even with the leaks, like, it should not confirm, but
that this photo was actually him.
They shouldn't have did this shit regardless. Like, this shit is just weird.
In the first place, it was all based on speculation, but that didn't stop people from treating it like it was the truth. So obviously, when this apparent corpse face reveal dropped and he didn't look like a Disney prince, people immediately started clowning it. And as you can see from
niggas on the internet are just you niggas, especially Twitter niggas. Oh my god, you niggas are so fucking bored.
From these tweets, this was the type of vibe people were on. Y'all were simping over this man? Corpse husband leaked, corpse leaked, corpse husband face. And it's 4 pictures that I'm guessing were leaked. This has got to be like a certified hater move, because they just didn't have to post.
This is certified unemployed shit, and that's coming from a slop tuber, a nigga who is definitely unemployed. Like, what the fuck, bro? You have too much time in your hands to be really giving a shit about what this nigga face really look like. Like, obviously niggas will be curious because of how big his platform is, but like, bro, if the nigga don't want to reveal his face and that's what makes him feel comfortable, just accept that. Isn't the nigga your favorite creator? Or better yet, this motherfucker is just a hater, so fuck you. But like, that's besides the shit. Like, niggas just like, why are y'all just like this? Why? Like, oh my god, bro.
What's this? Corpse husband face reveal, not as he advertised. Sorry fangirls, LOL. And this partially doesn't even make sense, because it says not as he advertised. He doesn't.
He never, like, he's not, bro. When have y'all ever seen Corpse husband be like, yeah, I'm that nigga in real life, bro. I'm the best looking nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Advertise his looks as anything. It's not like he lied about how he looks. He didn't do anything to advertise it.
Exactly.
And I feel like the worst part about this is that these were probably his fans as well, or at least people
that's what I'm saying. And that, again, parasocial barrier. Like, bro, some niggas that probably really idolize him as a god really want to find out what this nigga look like. They on weird shit. Like, you have to chill, bro. This is a nigga with his own life.
were subscribed to him, because people who don't know who Corpse is or aren't fans of him don't even care this much. And it wasn't just like 1 or 2 people saying this stuff, it was thousands. Full comment sections, timelines, videos, just non-stop hate and people calling him ugly. While doing research for this video, I even stumbled upon an old tweet that said, "Very ugly, hideous Corpse husband face reveal, and he's ugly like everyone expected."
What the fuck, nigga? Yo, you need to sign off of Twitter, bro. You dead ass gotta sign out, delete your account, nigga. Delete the app, bro. Get that shit off your phone. What the fuck is this, bro? This shit is beyond pathetic. It's like, my nigga, you have way too much fucking time in your hands, bro. Like, why the fuck do you care what this nigga look like? And what the fuck do you mean he's ugly like everyone expected? No one knew what the fuck he looked like. Even if you were to make predictions on what he looked like, why the fuck would you care in the first place? That nigga, again, does not want to reveal his face. So who fucking cares? Like, oh my god. Like, this is on a level of glazing, or it's like, nigga, like... Yo, get this nigga's cock out of your mouth, nigga.
LOL. And I just want to reiterate, nobody even knows if that's him. That could just be a random person, and because people think it's Corpse, they're just calling him ugly and cyberbullying him. He also spoke on this phenomenon in the same interview before these leaks even came out.
And I've seen some people, spreading fake DMs that have been photoshopped to show like, oh, Corpse revealed his face and look what he looks like. And I know, because I've seen you, granted you had a mask on, but I've seen you don't look anything like these people. But these poor people are getting completely shit on.
What the fuck?
For looking that way.
They're taking the pictures.
Is that fucking Luigi?
From real life people. I don't know if they end up seeing it, and then because people think it's me, they just shit all over it, even though they're...
And that's another thing too, like, where the hate is gonna get out to other motherfuckers you're claiming is him, and it's not confirmed. It's like, bro, now you're going with these massive hate campaigns, calling niggas ugly, calling niggas chop, when you don't, again, even know if it's truly him. What the fuck are you doing? I can't, bro. Fucking, I'm pressing the wrong buttons too. God damn it. But even still, sidebarring that, bro, like, what the fuck are y'all sitting here doing? Like, you're just wasting time. If the nigga did not want to reveal his face, then why the fuck do y'all care about his face? I get the speculation, I get the curiosity, but why do you care that much? If he's not trying to make that shit a big part of his content, then who cares? Like,
normal looking people. So that's what normal looking people get. For people that think it's me, then I can't imagine if it was actually me.
Because people treat popular people as if they have no feelings and no heart.
Yeah,
so yeah,
they look at niggas as characters on a Lala City shit. They think niggas is just like these impervious fucking like anime characters that never switch up from their you know what I'm saying, their character build, their fucking personality persona. Like, nah, bro, niggas got their own shit, bro. I need to keep instilling this in heads, bro. I'm gonna keep instilling this in the audience. Again, shout out to community. But like, yo, heads got their own demons, heads going through their own joint, and whether they want to share it or not on their public platform is up to them. But like, and I always recommend, like, yo, keep your personal joint behind the scenes, because that's where it need to be. I ain't gonna lie, I would be showing the mic. But like, nah, on that tip, like, yo, remember, yo, your favorite creator, they no matter who they are, they gonna have flaws. They got their own shit that they gonna go through and deal with. Like, you know what I'm saying? They not gonna be perfect. They gonna make mistakes. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna have failures. They gonna have times when they down. Like, you know what I mean? It's all really about how they handle it themselves. You know what I mean? Not even on like within the content, but like just handling it overall within their life. Are they gonna handle it and do positive, do better? Like, you know what I'm saying? Grow and just go off better from these moments that they're down or whatever. Or they gonna be on some weird shit and make some of this terrible content I've been going over for like the past month. I'm telling you. But yeah, Corpse Husband, like, he chilling, bro. Like, if he didn't want to reveal his shit, he didn't have to. And niggas is doing this weird shit, trying to dox him, saying all these different people as him. Like, bro, it's not. And y'all slandering other motherfuckers. Like, bro, you have to chill.
People are insane, because a month after these leaks started getting out of control, he went completely silent. And since November of 2021, Corpse hasn't made a single video. No uploads, no streams, and barely even any tweets. And for someone who used to be everywhere, it just feels like he disappeared overnight. And if I'm being real, I can't even blame him. Imagine just...
Yeah, because, like, bro, if your shit, again, like, he even said himself on the interview, if his shit really got out, bro, they would be, oh my god, they would be torching this nigga's whole life.
Wanting a little privacy, and people are so strange and chronically online that they dox you just to see what you look like and potentially call you ugly. And I'm not gonna lie, if I was Dream, I'd be a supervillain.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, nah, but Dream calls it himself, I can't lie. But yo, shout out Curse. We got how a face reveal ruined Corpse Husband's career. Of course, if you want to watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link, go show the love of Curse. Like I just said, like I'll always say, heads out here making the good videos, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to people, shout out Curse. But yo, final opinions and conjecture. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing this weird shit with Corpse Husband. I'm like, that's just very clear and obvious to see here. Like, bro, if he again, and I've said it many times during the video, but I'm gonna keep snapping in it. If he ain't want to reveal his face, if he's not trying to make like, you know, say what he personally looks like a big part of his content, then people that watch him, they should not really give a shit about that. I understand if heads want to speculate what he looked like or are curious to what he looked like, but like, yo, if he's not mainly focused on that, he's not trying to make that a big part of his job, then like, you shouldn't either. Like, who cares, bro? Just focus on the videos you watched and that got you to watch him, whether it be his voice in the vids or the content and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, like, focus on what he's just putting out himself. That's the type of content he wants Hez to see, he wants Hez to watch. So it is what it is. Let's not be weird. Let's not be extra parasocial, and let's not dox sets. It's weird shit. Gotta be kidding me. Shout out Curse once more, and I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.